Unlike most Sonic fans that probably got introduced to Sonic by playing Sonic games on their consoles or reading the comics or even the TV shows, my introduction to the Sonic franchise didn't actually come from the games. It came from fan content. Looking back, some of these fan projects were creative, hilarious, and genuinely impressive, but some also had an odd nature to it. Today, I want to talk about some Sonic fan content that stuck with me over the years. Some of it is iconic, and some of it made me realize I probably shouldn't have been on the internet that early. If you are new here, please do subscribe and keep an eye out for my shorts content. I cover the latest scoop and my thoughts on the franchise too. Let's start with the one that's probably the most obscure one on this entire list. There's a two-part animation called Sonic Halloween Costume by Black Shadow 179540. Yep, that name is a mouthful. Watching this as a kid was an experience, I guess? This animation was not family-friendly. There were dark jokes, violence, blood, basically everything you wouldn't expect from a Sonic video if you didn't know better. The setup is quite simple. Sonic needs a Halloween costume last minute for Shadow's party, but the store's closed, so Sonic does what any totally normal person would do: unalive his best friend Tails and use him as a costume. Yeah, that happens. Anyways, Sonic finally shows up to the party only to be told by Knuckles that it got canceled because Shadow embarrassed himself in spectacular fashion. How, you ask? I genuinely think it's best you see that part yourself. Randomly, Tails comes back possessed, Grim Reaper-like, with zombies involved, and it turns into full chaos with them having an epic fight scene. And then it just ends. Just unfiltered early internet fan animation energy. Anyways, a much more wholesome and genuinely clever fan project comes from Somecallme Johnny with his Sonic the Hedgehog Q&A two-part series. These videos were meta-interviews with Sonic characters created to celebrate Sonic generations. They poke fun at Sega quietly pretending Sonic 06 never happened, causing Silver to mysteriously disappear, classic Sonic not having a voice while everyone else does, and the general weirdness of Sonic lore over the years. It's smart, funny, and affectionate towards the franchise. Instead of mocking Sonic, it laughs with Sonic, and that's what makes it work so well. Oh, and Mario makes an appearance too. If you haven't seen these, they're absolutely worth watching. Now, most fans know Sonic Shorts by Sonic Paradox, short, funny animations made by different creators collaborating. But one project from that channel deserves special attention was Metropolis Mayhem. It was basically a musical parody of the Sonic Heroes Grand Metropolis stage. Every team had a different animation style, the lyrics were clever, and the voice acting was perfect. And yes, Team Dark briefly turning into the Powerpuff Girls is still hilarious. What blows my mind is that this came out over a decade ago, yet it's still catchy, creative, and rewatchable today. The fact that Sonic Paradox is still active, still giving fans a platform to create, is genuinely incredible. All of these animations, whether chaotic, comedic, or straight up cursed, played a role in shaping how I experienced the Sonic franchise. They're more than just old YouTube videos, they're proof of how strong and passionate the Sonic fan community has always been. Some of these projects are over 10 years old, and they're still entertaining today. That kind of longevity is rare. So now I want to hear from you. What Sonic fan projects stuck with you? Drop them in the comments, and maybe I can make a video on them in the future.